Based on our poll question, Matt, our good buddy at Stats Inc., sent over a stat of the day. Seton?
Start of the day! Start of the day! Start of the day! Start of the day! Here comes the start of the day!
We were talking about 16-game schedule if you go to 18 games, and I said you can't keep your quarterbacks healthy. 75 of a possible 160 quarterbacks over the last 5 seasons have started all 16 games in a season just 47% of the time.
Start of the day! Start of the day! Start of the day! Start of the day! Here comes the start of the day!
In 2012, you had 20 quarterbacks who started 16 games. Now, sometimes you don't get a quarterback starting 16 games because he's not any good. 2011, there were 14. 2010, there were 12. 09, 13 quarterbacks started all 16 games. And 08, 16 quarterbacks started all 16 games. You can't add 2 more regular season games. Do I think that'll happen? Eventually. And you know what? When we went to 14 to 16, there wasn't this big movement or there wasn't concern or blowback on that, criticism. I think it just sort of eased into 16 games. You go to 18, and you're doing it in this environment, the safety-first environment of the NFL. I mean, the NFL is at times so hypocritical with things. Player safety, add 2 more regular season games. Or 16 games, 2 more playoff games. Player safety. How about this? Trying to create a better in-game environment at the stadiums. So what's the NFL talk about yesterday? What did they bring to our attention? That Microsoft and Xbox are creating an in-game experience for you to stay at home. You can bring up the highlights if you want. You can have Skype chats with people during games, fantasy stuff. But they just talked about how important the in-game experience was when you go to the game. People go to the game, and you know what will happen here? So here it is. Microsoft and Xbox, they agree to a deal. Xbox combining to upgrade interactive TV viewing of pro football games, a multi-year agreement announced, and I guess it's about $400 million. Fans will get new television viewing innovations, including the ability to watch games, Skype video chat with other fans, view statistics, access highlights in real time, gather fantasy information about players and teams, all on a single screen. For those who prefer multiple screens, fans can get an even deeper experience on mobile devices and tablets with smart glass technology. Yeah. Going to create that in-game experience because you know what? If you go to the game, we got a camera in the locker room. You're going to hear referees mic'd up, but you wouldn't get that if you were staying at home. What is it? Do you want it the in-home experience because you're getting $400 million, or do you want it in-game? Make up your mind there.